You're now watching The Wash Daily. Today news, new data shows that people who have DUIs for allegedly being high off cannabis, it might be overly heavy-handed and might make no sense at all because people, first of all, don't get drunk off cannabis is what they're saying. Number two is that it's hard to test cannabis for when the action was relevant. So they can test you and say that 30 days ago, at some point you did smoke cannabis, but that's not a very good amount of time to make the case for that's why you crashed your car. So if they're saying that 5 minutes ago you smoked cannabis, now you have a car accident, it's a little bit different. And they can't do that with cannabis because when the testing happens, all you can sort of test for is whether or not it's in your blood, which stays there for 30 days anyway, or up to 30 days. Maybe it stays less if you don't smoke cannabis every day, but people who smoke cannabis regularly, at least 30 days if you're getting drug tested, which is very unfair because it doesn't say when you smoked weed, and they're going to try to tell you they know when you smoked weed and it was illegal for you to do it. Also in news, very exciting news today out of, I had to open my book because I forgot. This car wash is happening all around me and it's very exciting and I forgot. My bad. All right, so here's what happened also. So a new federally funded survey by the NIH says that 1 in 5 people with disabilities are using cannabis, usually for pain or for anxiety. But it's a huge number of people. Not all those people are even in legal states. But the people who have disabilities tend to use cannabis, especially for pain management. It's an important factor because we know that the people who are using cannabis for pain and are receiving management of their pain through cannabis, it's anecdotal data that suggests that cannabis is good for pain. So it's important to pay attention to what people are doing for pain. Also in news, there is another news story. Oh yes, also in news, Heritage Distillery, it's a whiskey distillery. They're scaling back their operations. They're located in Washington and in Oregon. And I guess what's happening is people aren't drinking as much. It's been a huge trend actually in the entire industry is what they're saying. Across the board, people are using a lot less alcohol when they're in legal states, which is bad news if you're trying to make money in New Hampshire off of people buying alcohol and then make more money on people getting in trouble for using alcohol when you get them in the car later. And that actually funds a lot because states will have these programs where they get people drunk and then arrest them for being drunk. It's like not entrapment or nothing, but it's close. But they should stop doing that and they should actually just go right to cannabis. People don't get in trouble. It looks like you can't even get drunk on cannabis. And alcohol, as everybody knows, is the most dangerous drug in the world. Thanks for watching The Wash Daily.
Thank you for watching The Wash Daily.
Like and subscribe, or I will get fired on the will pee on your groceries.